appearance ain't shit. Oh my goodness. I look like a waitress at some sort of futuristic anime cafe. I actually might take this bow off. I don't need it. Oh my god. A little bit hungover. Wow. My makeup looks a lot better because I didn't put as much on. Sometimes less is more. Pay attention here. See, I was in the shower and I was thinking of all these ideas in my head, make videos on and say, and it was like coming out so eloquently in my head, and all these genius ideas and just thoughts I had on the world or whatever. And then I go and sit down to record, and then I'm like, yeah, I get bashful. I'm a bashful bear. But I wanted to do a video, right? And it's always something that I've known, but I've never been really fully conscious of it to this level until now. And I think that's because like the past few weeks have sort of opened up the floodgates, none of which have been bad, by the way. All have been great and awesome and good. But so, okay, I've already said this, appearance ain't shit. All right, appearance ain't shit. What I'm starting to realize, and I've already realized, but even more now, is that as I surround myself with certain people and find certain people and I'm attracted to certain people, and very little of that has to do with looks. 99% of it is all of these things I can't really truly explain. It has nothing to do with looks because these people are really good looking. For whatever reason, they're not to me. So I find better looking people sometimes uglier to me. How they think, how self-actualized they are, how intelligent they are. Less good-looking people, I find more attractive that they have opinions, know themselves, and can carry on a conversation. Like, if you can't carry on a conversation, yeah, okay, that's cool, oh, wow, emojis, pointless, unconscious, meaningless, whatever, dance on eggshells conversation. You cannot connect with everyone. In fact, you can't connect with most people. So you might think, oh, yeah, you can, though, but not truly. And a lot of the time, too, is you don't feel like you can be open and be yourself with everyone. And by that, I mean truly be yourself. You don't feel this person gets it and, you know, like that, right? Okay. It's a damn good thing you guys can't smell that right now. You just can't really be open with everybody. I mean, I'm very outgoing. I'm an open book. I have to be to do what I do, but even I can say I can't be comfortable being a fucking idiot around everybody. For me, that's crazy to say. But, like, honestly, you don't always mesh with other people like that. Also, too, I've dated a lot of people that, well, other girls would be like, what the fuck? They're ugly or whatever. And to me, they were just, like, so beautiful and perfect. And it wasn't that they were perfect. Nobody's perfect. But it was that thing you can't fucking explain. Whatever. Like, if you were to just live with anybody as an intimate lover or even as a friend, I'm not talking roommates or whatever. I'm talking relationship of some sort, right? You couldn't do it. Like, I don't even know if I would be able to do it. I couldn't just live with anybody. I've had people stay with me for a week. Yeah, even sometimes if it's for a night, you're like, okay, I want to go. This is serious coming from me. I mean, I could get along with Hitler or Mussolini, but that doesn't mean I would want to. You know what I mean? It's different. It's like, who can I be around all the time? I don't have to wear a bra. I can fart. And what, you know what I'm saying? And what I've also realized over the last couple of weeks is that a lot of people either bore me or annoy me. Everybody does annoying things, right? That's one thing. I mean, literally just the way they are and the way they carry themselves. Like, you're dumb. You're just dumb, or like, you're dumb. I don't know how else to put it, but okay. So I'm starting to realize a lot of people are like that. There's a difference between being short with somebody in a text. You can be short with somebody in a text and still it be like, yeah, right? you get it, you know who you are, whatever. How somebody says something, it could be a sentence, okay? But some people, just the shit they say, and it's just how they say it. Like, I'm not being over analytical. I'm just saying these little things you might not even realize, but they kind of determine whether I'm like waste my time 2016 or not. Connection is something I could honestly sit here and try to explain with reasons, examples, or logic, but I just can't. Something else. It's like moxie. Either you got it or you don't. I know connections are boom, holy shit, right? And then they're also stillness, and they're also a similarity in your soul, also differences in key areas. Maybe it's unexplainable. I don't know. All I'm saying is looks really have so little to do with connections. Talk to people. I was sort of talking to my therapist about this and how for a long time I felt really shitty about myself and had a lot of negative self-thoughts. I somehow made them in my mind that they were true, but they weren't. What I told her is I have so many people in my life that love me, think I'm extremely attractive or a babe, whatever. Why couldn't I see that in myself? I somehow came to the conclusion that even if I'm not a good-looking person, or I'm a weird-looking person, or I don't look like everybody else, that people might think I'm attractive because looks don't really matter. I don't necessarily think that's always it, because there's a lot of shallow people on the internet that don't know how you are in real life. They're just like whatever. So granted, there's a lot of people that have no fucking idea, or aren't even paying attention to the shit that you say, but I don't know. I'm all over the place with this, and I try to make my points organized here, but if you agree with me, or if you have real life examples of this, looks obviously play somewhat of a part in this, but I can't say this enough. I felt like I had a rant. If you like this video, leave your thoughts on it as well. Give it a thumbs up. My dad has Fox News on all the time, and it's constantly on in the background. If I turn the TV on but don't change the channel and like go do something else, I have to fucking look at these basic bitches, their annoying faces and voices. Yeah, okay, thank you. Peace out.